Yeah, John Starine. I live in Idaho, and I'm a fitness instructor. So online education with fitness and trying to help regular people figure out fitness, figure out how to lose the weight, build the muscle, and get the energy in all the ways that's going to help impact their business and their relationships and their work and everything else in a good way. Because it's Luis Gonzalez. To have that accent around Luis Gonzalez. Anyway, so but yeah, just that the name itself I think is very telling. Business fundamentals, like there's the thing with the internet these days is not that like we don't have enough information to figure things out, but the issue is we have too much information, and so it's like you could learn anything anywhere on the internet, but to have a coach or someone who can like synthesize all that into something that's like, here's the fundamentals, here's the package, like that's invaluable. Because yeah, you could get the information elsewhere probably, but it's like it just takes years and years. To be honest, the first thing that's come to my mind is like the takeaway was the enthusiasm and the passion that you communicated for small business. And you communicated it really well and helped me see where I fit into the grand scheme of things as a small business owner, and really gave like good encouragement, like you can do this type thing. And it's like, that's a big takeaway, for me. It's like, that's the number one takeaway. Ever since I've started doing this, I've known that's like the number one takeaway I have to keep like reiterating myself is, that you can do this type thing. And so that was really great to see that communicated. And then just like I love the way you did the activities, and there's time like we're workshopping stuff, and so it wasn't just kind of like receiving the whole time, but then it's like, okay, receive, okay, now work on doing. The right person for this program is someone who's ready to be like actionable and doing, because you're going to feel out of place if that's not you. Yeah. If you cannot afford to spend the next 5 years, 10 years doing all the research and figuring this stuff out and figuring out how to synthesize that to where you could teach a course, because that's what it really takes, right? To be sufficient at a subject, you have to be able to teach it. If you wouldn't feel comfortable yet teaching that to a class, then you're just not there. You just gotta accept that and say, you know what, I need a coach, and everybody needs a coach. And I see this again in fitness all the time. It's like people think, well, I know what to do, so I don't need a coach. Like, do you freaking do it? If you don't, then you need a coach. To really go deep, you do have to go like longer, 2-hour broadcast, but it was engaging the whole time, which is awesome. And that's hard to do. I know that from experience. So yeah, super high energy, positive energy, and loving energy. I love the story that you told about your dad and how much all this means to you. It was just like really obvious that this isn't just like it's more than just a set of skills to you. It's like a way of life, and you have a very personal connection to it, which is what I felt. Just do it. Just to reiterate that, just try things out. Stop if you don't have a coach, get a coach. Period, right? Like, no matter if you want to master something, and if you're not, if you're thinking about this, then you must have a small business or want one. And it's like, so don't do it halfway. Don't go bumbling about it, lacking mastery because you weren't willing to invest a few hours a month getting the right kind of coaching.